Whoa. Okay, I'm live. I completely forgot that it was the 23rd and not the 27th for this event. That tells you how messed up I have been about this whole event. I woke up. I woke up. I took the day off, and I was like, "Hey, let's do some stuff." I got some family visiting, and then sure enough, here we are with an event that needs to happen today, and I completely spaced that today was the Xbox event. So I've got it live. I turned off the audio right now. We'll yeah, let's go. Let's go. I mean, we don't need Jeff Keighley on here right now talking. Oh, here we go. I unmuted it. There we go. So hopefully y'all hear it, and we are go. Xbox event. Let's kick this off. Let's see what fire they bring against Sony. Was there a 2 of Blink?
I could not be more excited. This is like Xbox Christmas. Oh, look who it is. We can see you guys all in chat. We're so excited to watch this along with you. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to smash a massive like if you're excited for everything we're going to see.
What's funny is it's choppy on their end, not mine. Like it's like they're not choppy, but this is like stuttering.
Here we go.
Oh, that's them, man. Like fix your audio.
Oh.
I don't know who this. Let me see. Is there a better stream?
I'm literally got chills already.
Oh no! Let's just pull up the Xbox stream itself. Sorry. Boom.
Even though this technology
there we go. Sorry.
Humanity in the war to come.
All right, Halo Infinite. This is what we've been waiting for, right?
I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own.
Yeah, Blink the Time Cat 3. Let's do this. That's what we've been wanting.
Cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
I'll be honest with you. Hopefully, this brings back the glory that is Halo. I was not a fan of Halo 5 Guardians, but let's see where we go from here. We've already got remasters, so it's like
until you step inside.
.343 just, I don't know if they get the formula. I think Bungie knew what they wanted. Oh, what? Start demo? What is this? Is this one of the demos that's going to drop?
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
So this is actual gameplay. They didn't even mask it. They were like, hit start. No. This is what you would see.
No. This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief. No. You. I can't stand it. Who you are.
Breathe.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you.
Interesting face animation.
Remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive.
I got my red ring of death going.
This war, we'll get away from here.
Right there.
Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
That's Halo. I mean, we're on a nice planet with pine trees and water and rubble and aliens. Yeah. That's exactly very reminiscent of CE for sure. So I'm, that's a good sign already. Wrap it in a wet towel. I didn't even see that. That's right. That's how you fix the red ring, right? We conveniently land where there's already a warthog ready to go. That's what needs to happen, right? Ooh, look at that map view. Did we ever get map views in Halo? I don't think I remember a map view. I always felt like it was just a way marker that would just point at you. Maybe I don't remember putting too much time into 4 and 5. They just weren't fun. I don't know what it was. I don't know. But 3 was my favorite. Look at this gameplay. Yeah. Ooh, we got them drums going. I need some singing monks. More monks. Yeah, sticky grenades. The sticky grenades are always so satisfying in Halo. I'm digging the pieces of armor fly off. Ooh, look at that drop wall! Do you remember the Halo 3 trailer where he's running and he drops the bubble? That was one of the best hype trailers ever. So. Look at that draw distance, baby. Oh, was that popping? Oh. Did you see a little popping in the background? I don't know if that was just me. That's okay. It's not done yet. Ooh, look at that. The sound of that pistol sounds interesting. There's an executive out there just like fuming right now because of that pop-in. But I think the big thing is they're wanting to show gameplay on actual hardware this time around. They don't want to do any trailers. They don't want to do any. That was a big criticism they got. So. Oh, that weapon is awesome. What was that? Yeah, they I don't know, there's something about the sound gives them weight. Master Chief has always felt like well balanced. Like you're definitely a hero. Like that armor rebuild, just the right timing. Ooh.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. Without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone.
This guy's gonna get shot.
Here you
Yeah, it's got a very clean look, for sure.
This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
I'm in. I mean, who's not in? Game Pass, huh? So does that mean it's going to show up on Game Pass like day one? Because that's going to be legit.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign.
I might have to
ever
sit
created
down
by
and play
343.
through all the
For the
Halos.
first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10
that
times
pop-in
the
wasn't
processing
there that
power
time.
per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Yeah. Show me those Xbox Game Studio exclusives. I've been really hyped for what Microsoft has done by buying all these studios and seeing all this work. I think it's been like 3 years. The Last of Us 3? No? Nobody? State of K. That was pretty intense. That facial animation looked great. New Forza? Hold on, we should change that to green. It's been going well right now. We'll go back to red when it's a bad game. A red sun rises. Bloodshed has been spilled here this night. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. You called it. State of Decay. Good job. Good job. Good call there. Yeah, it had that look, didn't it? It had that, like, grit.
Welcome, everyone, to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play. And we want you to be able to experience
if you had told
as many
me
great
that
games
a
as
subscription
possible.
service like this
So
would have
Game
been
Pass
the way I
members,
wanted to play my
you
games
can play
a few years ago, I
every
would have said
game
you're
you see
nuts.
today,
Game
from your
Pass has really
subscription or
changed that.
free-to-play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer.
I guarantee you we're going to hear it. We're going to hear it. I mean, they've been
One
working hard on that
studio
DLC
that
for like
has
2
always
years.
pushed the
So
limits of our hardware
maybe they just
is
made it a
Turn
sequel.
10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism.
Yeah. I love racing
ray
games.
tracing
But,
and native 4K resolution.
so many.
All at 60 frames per second.
So many.
The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in engine.
That word is always weird. In engine. Does that mean that it's in engine but still running on the Series X? Yeah, I'm the same way. I love seeing the hardware, and I love that very early on they were like, "Here it is," and then they brought the press in to like take it apart. I was like, "That's a bold move." That's something I've never seen a company do. That's why I think Microsoft has like got a different way of doing things this time around. And I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying that like really open development. Like they announced it like almost a year ago, and they said that it was coming, and then they showed us the case, and then they showed us the insides, and then they showed the press back in like January, February. Hey, here it is. Take it apart. Put it together. So do we not have a number? Is it not like 8 or something? All right. Fair enough. Racing. Ooh. Ooh, give me some rare. Come on.
Our world has a rhythm.
I'm sold. Look at that art style.
We all sense it.
Very watercolory.
But only a few.
Yeah, I think so. They were working on something. Oh, look at that.
It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey.
No, not
In the
banjo.
symmetry
No.
of ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments.
This is like yeah, like Ashen, Sea of Thieves, yeah, and also a little bit of Breath of the Wild style. Like it's got that like watercolor flatness. That looks so awesome.
To seek answers.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not a Monster Hunter. I'm so sick of those style games.
Over our world.
I mean, yeah. I like the preservation as opposed to the killing. Monster Hunter always like, really? We're gonna just go out and kill these like big monsters? Eh.
But only a few truly feel it.
Ooh, did they revive that? Oh, this looks legit. Yeah, Everwild. Yeah. That looks great. I am in for that.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore. And
She's got some great art on her arm.
It's a place to be eternal. An Eternal has the gift to sense
amazing.
and feel how magic flows through nature.
Look at that.
And connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That looked great. That's a day one buy, sell, download. What is it? Game Pass? Do I have to buy my games anymore? What's going on?
Of memories.
It's weird.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
This has got a very Alan Wake feel to it.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is your
Ooh, dig that jacket. Is that a phoenix?
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
Yeah, that's right.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Ooh, this is gonna be like emotional, psychological. I'm digging this.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Available August. Man, it's weird that these games are gonna come out like on the current system, but we're gonna get them like for the next system too. So that's a really cool way of doing things. Like it accelerates the new releases.
My name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios.
Moon Studios
Today,
is great.
We're very excited to tell
Ori.
you we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates.
I don't know how they're going to make this game look even better. That game already looked amazing.
An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming.
They're speaking PC language. The PC guys have got to be like rubbing their nipples right now.
In our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy power,
I mean, you can technically plug your Series X into one of these like
how they want to
120, 144 hertz monitors now. So
experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series.
Plus, remember,
X
everything is
smart
crossover
delivery
with PC, so you could download this version on a PC. I don't know what they're doing. It's weird. This feels again like HD consoles, but we don't have HD TVs out yet. Like here are these consoles that can do this, but none of our TVs can handle high frame rate. There's a couple G-Sync TVs out there by Samsung that can do this, but
from the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
they wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
Can put you on the wrong side of a gun. or sword? Or this thing? Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
I'm for it. September 9th. So are these launching before the console?
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Did one game just plug another game? That's great.
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
This is great.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
Battletoads! Look at that Battletoad! I'm okay with that. July... What the... July 28th?
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh, yeah. If you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Oh!
World premiere.
We have always known war. It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Avowed? I don't think I've seen this. This looks great. That looked great. Yeah, that looked great. Brand new. All right.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in
Matt
the fantasy
Booty!
world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game.
All I
is
remember
the one
Obsidian
want
was,
to
didn't
make.
they do Black and
As
White?
creators of critically
Or did the
acclaimed
creators of Black
RPGs,
and White?
This is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage.
By the way, that's a hell of an arrow
power
shot.
of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios,
Oh, that's
we also
right.
work with
That's right.
independent
That's right.
developers,
That's right.
always with the goal of
Yes,
empowering
yes,
them
that's right. Pillars
to
of
bring
Eternity,
their
of course.
ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night.
Yeah.
Our team is really passionate
Yeah.
about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
World premiere.
I'm a sucker for non-combat style games or games that are like emotional. Like I'll play these games way more than like a Skyrim or an RPG or anything like that. So
I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now. Cannot wait, but when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
interactive drama, huh? Is that what we're calling this?
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
Okay. Good art style.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Oh man, that trailer for Hellblade was
An
great.
incredible
I just got the first one
3.5 million players
on
now
Humble Bundle.
experience Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
That trailer was wild.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of
I need to
Senua's
sit down
story
and
so
play
far.
that.
And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
We're gonna get gameplay because we got a trailer already. So usually they lead with some gameplay. Nope. Oh. Double Fine. All right.
You want to say hi to Peter? He's on the line.
What? Peter? Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song? Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song. Very much. It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to...
Come on, Tim Schafer.
Probably
and...
been a long time since you've had a visitor.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Oh. Some Psychonauts, baby.
lost alone, neither skin nor bone.
Get it, Jack.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown at the bottom of a lake of frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. Now I can feel out the galaxy and hear the flow of time. Been so tense, but now I sense a reason to this rhyme. And I can smell the universe, and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye.
Oh man, I am digging this. A good platformer. Ugh.
They fill the holes.
Looks great.
Unlocking all my memories.
Feel mobile.
Never.
This is one big LSD trip, I swear. Bravo.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September.
Oh, okay.
For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Okay. I mean, Destiny 2 is one of those like games, right? Like whether you like it or not, but I think Bungie really like
terrible things born out in the darkness.
Well, I mean, but they built the cloud technology already. They already have it on Stadia, which no one plays, but I mean, that was a launch title for cloud gaming for them, so the engine was built for cloud style. That looks pretty neat, man. I always want to get into these games, but like they're time sinks and I don't have it. I don't have the time to play all of this. They look great though. Especially after they shoot Activision out the window. That look great.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced
Here we go.
creators
That's
to
just
bring
for
the
you right
future of
there.
games
Just
to
for you.
life like never before.
Here it is.
Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox
Wait.
consoles.
So
thanks and enjoy.
from here out are launch titles?
World premiere.
They know what people want. So this is okay. So now we're talking launch title games. So this is interesting. So when they announce the date for these games is when the console launches, right? Who knows? Whatever. These are console launch. They're launch. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I guess they're gonna come out when these are the launch titles. Who knows? No one knows anymore. All right, post-apocalyptic, check. Wait, was this not a... Okay. So this is not first party? I didn't catch that. State of Zombie Daisy, Last of Us, Borderlands. No? Oh, Stalker. Wow, Stalker 2. Oh my god. Do you remember playing Stalker on PC?
World premiere.
Wow. This Chernobyl, right? It was the Chernobyl game? Yeah. Console launch exclusive. So that means that it launches on Xbox first? I'm very confused what that means, but it's all marketing speak anyway. Yeah, everything comes PC now, man. Like their Xbox is now a Surface, not a console. Even though that's, I don't know.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
Inquisitor? Oh.
A recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
They're not making it back, though. Especially with that guy's light. Okay. Oh, Warhammer title!
They make it back.
What? Okay.
World premiere.
That is a dope idea. Yeah. I'm for that.
When you were born, something changed. My heart could not contain
Tetris confirmed.
the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way to keep the.
All right, I'll do the same thing here. I'll add to it.
Does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us. Nothing can measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love. Don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
Tetris. I called it. Tetris Effect? Or this is a different version of Tetris, because what is that? Tetris Effect 2? Connected. Oh. People might be saying,
World
people might be saying,
premiere.
Tetris, who wants to play that? If you haven't played Tetris Effect, it is such a cool game. Like, I play it on VR all the time, and it's so great. Like, it's so immersive. Oh.
Scans a no-go.
Put some good headphones on.
Oh yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here. What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Hold on, let me check.
We're done with. We canceled Battle Royale, right? We're done with it. That's a 2019, 2020 term. We're going to the future.
You're not gonna believe this.
Connected, baby.
Ouch! What the?
This looks cool. This is a weird looking Ratchet and Clank game. Right? That's what I felt. It was like very Ratchet and Clank feeling. I dig the art style. The gunk. I like that. I like that. Hey, you called it World of Goo.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game.
The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Ooh. Well, she's got white hair in this, like, alternate inverse universe, I guess.
Hello?
Upside down.
Anyone there?
Dual reality gameplay, two worlds rendered simultaneously. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool function. It's like an upside down. Oh. Excellent. This looks really cool. Oh. The medium. Ooh. That looked great.
World premiere.
That looked great. Woo! Always great to see Sega out there. Ooh. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phantasy Star Online. I do that when I get out of bed. I always do a front flip when I get out of bed. Oh yeah, this is Phantasy Star Online. What is this? Like, I don't even know. 3? No, but we already have 2, don't we? We already have PSO2, don't we? Oh, new classes. Okay, okay. There we go. Thank you. That looks great, though. So it's like an expansion. New Genesis. That looked really cool. Yeah, the art style definitely looked a little different, man. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but that looked definitely different. That's why I thought it was like a sequel. Ooh, is this
Instead of the weapon, you will become
Smilegate Remedy? Okay.
Destiny chose me to save this world. And I will see it done.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Crossfire X. So the multiplayer is on Game Pass for free, but the single player, I don't know if you caught that at the bottom. So the single player campaign is going to be purchased, which is fair. That's kind of interesting to do. Take a game and split it, where the multiplayer is like a separate download. I mean, other games have done that before, but being able to give one away. Not my style of game. I'm not a big like
10 world premieres and 22
war shooter
console
anymore.
launch exclusives.
It's
Game
too
Pass
real.
members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Let's see this one more thing.
World premiere.
Yeah, right. Like I'm not just the glorification, the war. I'm over that. I'm over the Call of Duty-esque like my hero.
The world is filled with stories.
Fable. This is Fable. This is gonna be Fable.
Treacherous villains.
Yep, Fable, 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 Fable. I agree. This is a franchise that is sorely been abandoned by Microsoft, and they should have been running with this.
And magic. live in perfect harmony.
Bravo.
Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Excellent. Yep. Teaser. Not sure. Oh. Okay. This is like as the final. Everwild has me sold, man. Dark Tide looked great. I mean, makes you want to play Destiny again. PSO looked great. Gunked. The Gunk looked great. Tetris. I mean, I Grounded. Grounded launch is like next week. I'm totally intrigued by that. Oh, Psychonauts. I know, man. Tell Me Why looked great. Look at I honestly cannot get behind anybody that says that that's not a great lineup. That is a great lineup. I don't know what's available for launch, what isn't. I mean, I know that everything's kind of a trickle for sure. But yeah, man, that was great. That was a great showing of games on Xbox for sure. Yeah, maybe, you know, like I don't know how to. Where is the hype line? Like, where is that like moment of like where it becomes a big game, like a Sony game, and when, like, has Sony kind of monopolized that feeling of a big game? Like, I don't know what it is. Sony really knows how to make their games feel like it could be a brand new property. You've never heard it, and yet everyone talks about it right afterwards. Is it because these games are launching on PC, so you have more options, so it like diminishes their like value? Yeah, I guess. I agree with you, but I don't want to. Like, I feel like that's all perception. It's fan hype, and I think this was equal. I think Sony just did the clip with the little like blurbs of the system between, and this was equally as good. I don't know. I think just because Sony had all those single player games that launched with the PlayStation 4. I mean, we had God of War, we had The Last of Us, we had I mean, there's tons. I mean, I can't even remember. There's tons of the same style single player campaign game that we've gotten over and over and over again. And I'm okay with that. They're good story driven games. They're just long games. And I've talked on the show before, like, I try to jump in and play those games, and I can't because I don't have the time. And then I move on to the next thing. The Xbox Game Pass gives me the option to not have to spend $60 on that new game and just play it. And if I like it, I can proceed. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm buying both. I buy both all the time. I am concerned with them not releasing a price and a launch date yet. Like, we are mid-July, August, September, October, November. We are 4 months away from the holiday, give or take. And I get the COVID and all of that, but we haven't told us a price. Like, people need to be saving their money. Not everyone can drop $500 on a new console. And I tend to day one both of them. So like, I'm going to have to like come up with some stuff so that I can show them off, you know, like I don't know. it's interesting time, interesting way to release without without them doing the big E3 reveal with the launch date and the price, like the slow trickle. I thought I would like it. I don't. Like, I dig this video. This was great, but I don't. Right. Like that lineup is great, but how many of them are for launch? When is launch? What of these games are available day one? That's what we didn't get. And I still don't think we even got that with Sony. Yeah, they're both playing that, like, who's going to pull the trigger and announce the price and the release date, so that then the other company can go, oh, well, we're going to undercut you by $50 and we're going to launch a week early. You know, I get it, but let's be realistic here, folks. Microsoft has something that Sony doesn't, and that is Game Pass. You buy the console, you pay a subscription, and you get all of those games. That's the one thing you don't get with Sony, right? Like, I spend the $600 that I'm going to buy on a PlayStation 5, and I don't get anything. There's no service. Even if I've got a PlayStation Online, like a PSN Plus account, I'm not getting a library of games that I can just download and play. So that is a big deal that I think people are forgetting. Buying a new console is expensive. Launch release date is expensive. Everyone always wants to buy a launch title or a launch console and then buy a library of games to kind of show off their new system. Microsoft is doing this whole, like, hey, this is an Xbox. It's a new version of the Xbox we already have. It's going to play all your old games, and a lot of them will be enhanced with the new features, which is cool. But does that lessen the hype? Is Sony still, like, allowing people to be hyped by here's a new system and here's your $70 games each? Does that feel more? Is there more value there for somebody? Because I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I kind of dig the idea that I can just kind of pull out my Series X, my Xbox One X, put it away or move it to another room, and then drop in my new console on the main TV, and then I can just hit download and maybe go back and play the games that I was playing already, and then also play a couple of new launch titles without me having to switch consoles or lose the functionality of my old system. I don't know. Sony hasn't announced anything about their backwards compatibility, how much of their PS4 games can be played on PS5. Can you just re-download some of your library games from 4? They haven't announced anything like that. So Microsoft has been touting this Game Pass from day one for a while now. Day one of the Xbox Series X launch, and for the past, like, 3 years now, right? 2 years is this the Game Pass calendar. So I don't know. Wild times. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the show on Tuesday. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, can I hit pre-order? Where's the pre-order? Where's the price? I don't know. We'll talk about it. Take care, everyone. We'll see you on Tuesday.